Hello, this is Demonocalypse, and today we are looking at my ship, the Glutton, the Glutton Mark One, which I have put up on the Steam forums, not not the forums, the workshop, in case you guys want to blow it up. I know on occasion when I had the opportunity to play with a friend, we had great joy. We had we made great sport of taking this around for a joyride all around the sector and generally blowing the fuck out of each other. It was very fun and very hilarious. So this is the Glutton. 7,000 tons of mining ship, solar powered. However, this is the old Glutton, which means it was finished before, well, for the most part finished. I'm sure there's still some blocks somewhere in there which aren't completely constructed, but it's the Glutton, which, oh well, it's a giant mining ship that I made in survival, and yeah, that's about it. 4 levels, 2 upper, 2 lower. Most of the construction and refining is on the lowest level, and it has a rather large landing bay on the back. As you can see, these used to be hoppers, whatever you want to call them, because the construction was started before the connectors here worked. So yeah, it's got some light Gatling gun defenses against asteroids. However, they will not actually protect you against asteroids, or last time I checked anyways, with asteroids on the lightest setting, I still got massive holes in my ship. And quite frankly, that's one of the reasons why I redesigned the Glutton Mark II like I did. Now, there's some areas without lights. Why? Well, quite frankly, it got very, very boring welding all these fucking lights in. 2 large cargo containers midships with a large nuclear reactor. If you add any batteries to it, however, it becomes completely self-sufficient. You'll never need uranium again, ever. At least that has been my experience with putting 48 batteries on this level in a U-shape along the back. Nothing really special midships, just more cockpits for when you need to recharge. And now that I think about it, I should start removing the cockpits because I should just put passenger seats in for recharging because that's their primary role. There's one respawn bay on the same level as the nuclear reactor, and of course, if you grab this, you can go about doing that if you like. Now, like I said, there's nothing on the third floor, or -1, +1, 1, -1, -2, and then there's 2, 1, -1, -2, I guess. And this is the refining center. 6 refineries, which quite frankly burn through massive amounts of material. And that's pretty much it. That's the Glutton. Big, nasty, can hold a lot of material. And if you want to, you can fill up everything you want with, well, more stuff. The Glutton Mark II refit model, which has expanded basically everything, is larger, has more storage space, and more defenses. No, it has about the same amount of defenses now that I think about it. I still haven't put the laser turrets on there like I want. Darth Biomech's laser turrets because they don't need ammo, and I like things that don't need ammo. Though I wish they would consume more energy when they actually fired. I think someone's already suggested that to him, though. But if you want to go and download that ship off the Steam forums, you can. And then, as soon as I get the majority of the Glutton Mark II done, I will also be posting this to the Steam workshop. But this is the updated version with mods, with all new, well, with mods and new parts. The batteries, for instance, are very useful considering the amount of solars I have on the original. And I even put more solars on the Mark II simply because it's bigger. There's more room for solars. And there's going to be more parts as well that I need to add. Just more lasers and some more other stuff. Oh yeah, I was experimenting with that. This is a this is an interior turret for small ships. What's the problem with it? It shoots everything. Mining carriage, okay. And as you can see, down. That's from an old. Lots of these dents in the floor are from old asteroid attacks. But I tried putting everything in my faction. Didn't work to stop that thing from shooting at things. But yeah. Well, as you can see, 3 large cargo containers, just like the old one. Pistons. Oh, let's go to a cockpit and then I'll show you. I think I set that up correctly for this one here. Maybe it's the other one. It's one of these. There we go. Now, watch. As you can see, there are 5 different pistons, all for the different landing areas on the ship. 1 to port, 1 to starboard, and 3 in the old landing area. I'm probably going to remove the center one in the old mining area, simply because it kind of gets in the way if you want to dock some larger ships. But the 2 on the left and right side make it very convenient to just dock things. And as you can see, it's completely... Why won't the words flow? It's completely integrated with my system, so if you dock a mining ship or a work bee ship on either one, you'll be able to transfer all your materials around very easily. I keep on changing skyboxes so the sun kind of goes in weird directions once in a while. What's the words I'm looking for? Let's just retract these. And I'm planning on putting more stairs in because while the elevator areas here are nice, it's still kind of hard to get around. So here are all the batteries I have on this ship. Batteries have proven to be exceptionally useful, and with mods, there was another. Well, there's just another mod I signed up for. I don't think I activated it on this one yet, but there's someone made a ZPM battery, which is supposed to have like a gigawatt of power rather than the 4 megawatts. Or, yeah, it's supposed to have a gigawatt rather than 1 megawatt, so it's 1,000 as much power, but it just consumes a lot more resources. And here's the mega container. The mega container is the mega container. It can hold 1 million liters of stuff, so it's originally 1 million liters, but I adjusted it. I have 10x inventory space on everything, so it's 10 million liters. So that's gonna pretty much hold everything. This could hold the entire ship in it. And eventually I'll get around to putting Darth Biomex laser turrets in because those are nice. I have refit some of the engines on the... I really, really need to open up a hole just into the back here. Makes it so much easier to get out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Planning on putting laser turret there and on the other side as well. And then I have these medium engines for mods, which are, quite frankly, not, they're not the right ones. There's about 4 or 5 different medium engine mods out there right now. And some of them, like these ones, they just look different. But they have the exact same thrust as a small engine, which you wouldn't expect that. It costs more than 2 small engines, so you'd expect something like 3 small engines, which would be half of what the large engines are. They do look neat, though. They certainly look neat. Planning on using the combo walls. I can't. The interior walls here and just nicening up the ship a little bit in order to yeah, just get that kind of sleek and clean look like this is here. I kind of wish this would work as a med station, actually, not as a respawn point, just something you could heal yourself at. I'm going to see if I can post that up on the forums and get those to work properly, and then get some more water recycling stations, because they look nice. Ooh, update. At least the control panel works on here now. Okay, so someone updated that so there's a control panel area. Darth Biomech has to upgrade his large algae cell. Oh, there's an interface on the back. Bioreactor still doesn't do anything, but it looks neat. It's nice that the guy got the thing acting correctly. Now that I think about it, I really should kind of put that on the outs, like facing the outside of my ship. Yeah. See if I can put that on the outside somewhere. It's going to be kind of hard to, simply because the ship got a lot bigger. It'll be hard to find a good spot to put that, but it's going to be a nice accent. Hook up a conveyor system to the back because I think that's how it's going to work, but I'm not absolutely certain. But as you can see, it got bigger, and I'm gonna be putting more solar panels on the other side because that side hasn't really faced the sun yet, so I haven't had a need to put some more solars on the bottom. And I guess I'll have to repair that hole that thruster made. Why isn't it affecting that side though? I don't know. But yeah, unlimited energy thanks to solars, and the batteries are fucking fantastic. Ooh, transparent. There's just lots of neat mods that I want to use, but there's probably some that I'm gonna drop simply because they're mostly cosmetic, and since the ship has already been constructed for the most part, there's no point in it. I'm having a few issues with this block though, or I was. Oh, it's working now. Nice. Let's see if I can integrate that anywhere on my ship then. Because actually I kind of like that rusted look for some areas. Probably in the dank areas of the ship down below, I'll probably put that in. Then you got the region interior walls. There's lots of neat things. Alright, so I'll let you guys get back to your lives, and you guys can let me get back to trying to make this look good and feel good. I really wish these terminals and everything else would work from the... What is it again? I can never remember. It's like expanded engineering mod, something like that. It's gonna bug me for a while. I still haven't ground that down either. It's been forever and a half, but I've had enough resources on my ship to do all these upgrades for it, and I just haven't needed to grind that down. Probably gonna move these thrusters up a bit to be level with this, or maybe just remove. No, I should have them. I'm gonna move them out to here probably, something like that, just to give more landing area. Because right now my worker bee and my mining ship can't actually dock here. There's not enough room. But that's everything. I'm glad these are getting updated. Can't wait until the API comes out for the guy to start modding in some actual survival elements, because right now energy just isn't enough to keep this game interesting, unfortunately. And that should be it, I think. Um, yeah, this has been Demon Eclipse. I thank you for watching. If you'd like to download the Glutton 1, the Glutton Mark 1, there's a link in the description, and it's on the workshop if you just search Glutton. Glutton Survival Ship, I think I put it under. Oh, have a good day.